Ever since the Supreme Court decided that having a child is a sacred choice between a woman and her state legislature, abortion laws have been chaos. Because you see, some states banned abortion. Some states are protecting abortion. And other states banned abortion, but then their courts unbanned those bans, so abortion is legal again until they re-ban it. Which means right now, women's reproductive rights are as unpredictable as the McRib. It's here, it's gone, it's here, it's gone, it's back again, it's gone. And it turns out the overturning of Roe V Wade has been such an earthquake that it sent shockwaves through the rest of the world. In fact, France and Israel saw what happened in America and decided to strengthen their abortion rights in their countries. Imagine that. Just imagine that. And I don't know if you remember this, but that's what Canada did with guns, right? They saw the 2 mass shootings in America and they took away Canadian guns. So I guess in a way, America still is a world leader, you know? Yeah, America does something, and that leads the world in the opposite direction. Yeah, at this point, America is almost like the dumb kid in class that you reverse cheat off of. You know, it's just like, he circled C, so it's definitely not C. But the big question in the states is, if abortion is illegal, how are the states going to enforce that? Well, it turns out they might have a snitch in your pockets.
In the wake of the Supreme Court's decision to overturn Roe v. Wade, many women are now deleting their period tracking apps. Now, privacy experts are concerned that data from apps like Flow and Clue could potentially be used to identify someone that's seeking an abortion.
The data on your phone in apps, search data, and other digital data is not necessarily protected by HIPAA.
I think it's important that people realize there have been past court cases where online searches for abortion pills or abortion services have been used to prosecute women.
That's right. That's right. If prosecutors are aggressive enough, they could use your apps or your search history on your phone to prove that you had an abortion. Which, first of all, is a very unhealthy practice in a relationship. You don't search through anyone's phone, okay? It destroys trust. Don't do it. And also, what a shit world for women to be living in. Think about, like, you need to use your phone for everything, especially period tracking or where you're gonna find an abortion clinic. Like, how are you gonna search for abortion pills without Google? Or you're just gonna have to write a question on a piece of paper, throw it out the window, and hope for the best? But that's where we are in America right now. Women taking care of their own health have to cover their tracks online like they're planning a heist. They've got to disable location services. They have to talk to each other through encrypted apps. They have to kill the Duolingo owl before it snitches on them in English and Italian. And you know, this puts into perspective just how much our phones know about all of us. Right? Only when they say the government's going to use the things on your phone to come after you, because your phones know where you go, you know, who you're with, what we eat, what we buy, which actor we can't remember from that movie whose name we forgot. It means at any moment, cops could just bust down your door like, bam, you're under arrest! And by the way, it's Richard Gere. Yeah, that was him. That's why whenever I use apps or anything online, I try to throw the authorities off. Yeah. Like, whenever I'm doing something shady, I never search, where do I find weed? No. I search, where does Mitch McConnell find weed? Yeah. Now the cops are looking for Mitch McConnell, and I've got the munchies.